he just ulted again. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I was a little too far away from the minion wave. I hit him there. We'll hide in our whirlwind and finish taking down wave. And now we can push up. He got the heal there as well. Nice, we got the whirlwind. I'm sorry, we got the Zephyr, we got the whirlwind. Oh, we're doing work. We got him. We got 2 stacks of ethereal staff. He missed us with the heal. He got hit by the whirlwind, and now, oh, and now we missed our Zephyr. Let's go ahead and throw the whirlwind behind the back of the tower, hit him with it, and the Zephyr will finish him off. Welcome back, Chrono Troops, to more Smite Ranked Duel with your boy Chrono Kitty, hopefully playing your favorite breezy boy, Kukulkan. Today we're getting into another ranked duel match. We're in the process of queuing, match accepted right now. And then we will start going into the pre-setup for the game. We are currently in the process of banning. Let's go ahead and pass all our bans like we usually do, so we can get our enemy player to hopefully play their favorite god, so we can get a really good game. So they are not playing on Xbox. I think that means, if I don't see a icon, I believe that means they're a PC player. They're currently banning Bakasura, Kronos, Arachne, Hoyi. Waiting on their last ban. Waiting on their last ban. Who's it gonna be? It is gonna be not Aphrodite. It's gonna be Persephone. And we have a Baron Samedi locked in, which is really fascinating. Baron Samedi is a really strong mage god. He's in the voodoo pantheon. He's actually the only god currently in the voodoo pantheon. Hopefully we'll see more in future god releases. But right now he is alone. He is the god of death, and he is a really strong mage. He has a lockdown stun. He has some very high damage abilities, including a self-heal and a CC immune high damage ult. His damage is based around Hysteria, which he will give you when he uses a damaging ability on you. So let's go ahead and start with standard starter build with Magi's Blessing and Tier 1 boots, and going with the Mana Chalice. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to take mana. That is so critical for us to get our early mana, early game. So he gives us the sustain we need. Looks like Baron's going for his mana as well. He's a mage. I wouldn't expect him to do any different. That means when my mana's off me, his mana will be off him as well. His heal is an interesting heal because he only heals if he hits an enemy god. He can cast that all he wants on minions, on buff camps. He doesn't get the healing effect unless he hits an enemy god. He's can be pretty strong early game, so I'm just going to go back immediately and heal up, and then come back with wave. So hopefully we won't miss too much experience there. But I just don't want to give Baron any opportunity to kill me. So there's wave coming up. I'm going to go ahead and drop my whirlwind a little to the right of the lane to force him to back up, and he is just going to disappear. Let's see, since he already got his mana, I imagine that he is going for his experience now, or he's backing. So by dropping the whirlwind and the Zephyr on wave, that's going to buy me some time to come over here and take this map. So yeah, he went for his experience camp, and now he's back in lane. And that's going to afford us our early level 5. Well, not early anymore, because Baron just hit level 5 himself. Looks like, what's he doing, just standing there? Oh, he's backing? Interesting. So, a little bit of a godskin advantage on his current god, in the sense that I can't easily tell when he's backing, which could mean the difference between him getting away and a kill if I don't realize he's actually backing instead of standing still. Since he did go back, though, that gives us the ability to go ahead and lock down the damage camp and steal that out from under his nose. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Wait, no. I mean, we still had mana. Now, let's go ahead and grab that. Take two! And we are now back in lane. He is under tower. That's going to give us the time we need to now back. Heal up again. Grab full cooldown shoes. And go ahead to meet wave back in the center again. Yeah, so Baron is currently... He went for his movement speed camp, which is a frightening concept, because he does have a stun, he is past level 5, so he has his ult, and he has all his other abilities that he could smack on us. That was his heal that he did right there. That was the circle. What he was hoping for was me kind of walking up into my minion wave thinking I'm safe. But I know how his abilities work, so I'm playing it very cautiously. I don't want to give the boy free life unless I'm ready to go in for an attack, which I am not yet. What I am ready to do is level as much as possible. So, I was hoping that I'd sneak around the corner, giving him time to go check to see if the mid lane experience camp was up, giving me an advantage in taking out early lane. I do have a little bit of an advantage because I do have pretty good range on him, just a little bit more range than he does. What he was going for there, was going for the lockdown with his stun. He has missed it thus far, and as long as I keep a certain amount of distance from him, and so right there, I could not tell he was backing. I'm going to go ahead and just ult that wave to buy me time so that I can go and get the experience camp again. Deny him this. This is a center lane objective, so this is a contested region. It makes it easy. He can easily check on that from lane. So that's why I'm just backing from it right now, healing up and getting back in lane. Our third item that you see us building is going to be the rare Chronos Pendant. And when I say rare, I'm not sure I posted a video with me going into Chronos Pendant third item yet. It is a kind of a unique situation for me. I typically want to build a little bit of defense early on, but one of the issues with Baron Samedi is he has just so much lockdown that I want to utilize my ability to have low cooldowns. Oh, there he goes. To pressure him out. One of the benefits of Chronos Pendant is, so we're just going to ult right there. I might not have had that up if I didn't go for Chronos Pendant. One might say that Zone of Fall would have been a better choice, or Pestilence early game, or Genji's, but since I can use my offensive abilities defensively, like I just did with my ult to easily get away, I say that a little more power, as long as it grants us cooldown, which works well with our kit, is extremely beneficial as well. So we should have enough to finish Chronos Pendant now, but we need to get some wave, and now he's looking for a stun off of us, and we're just going to go back now. There was the heal again, and we are going to hit him, force him to take some damage from our tower, and hopefully we can get this next wave. Oh, this would be nice if we get a Zephyr off right there. And I'm really glad he didn't hit us with that, because that possibly could have been a kill. Let's just go ahead and clear wave. Let's see if we can get the sneaks on him. And he hit us with his heal. But he hit him, I think, with the Zephyr and the Whirlwind. But notice how he's not dead. He heals so much from his heal. Just so terribly much that he makes it really hard to finish when he does that much healing. You go in for the kill, you think you got it, but he hits you with one or two of those, and the man's at half-life or 3/4 life again, and you aren't. So you just got to be really careful when fighting Baron Samedi. When you go in, know you can kill him. No half-hearted efforts. No, one life going in thinking you're going to kill a full life Baron Samedi. It isn't going to happen. So we have our cooldown built online. We almost have our Guardian's Blessing built up, and we're going to Book now. Book will give us the damage we need against him. So while we are kind of being safe, I am hitting him with the occasional Zephyr and the Whirlwind, but it's not doing enough damage. What will help us a lot is once we get our Book of Thoth online, then when we hit him with those, he'll start to take significant damage, and then we can all in him once we got him down to a certain point. Maybe about half life we can all in the man. Let's go ahead and take... Oh, I thought that was up, but I was wrong. He must have been over there grabbing that while I was ulting mid lane. So I kind of lost some time there. The better tactic would have been to go left and grab XP camp. I just did not realize that he was taking damage camp. But that's okay, because we definitely have the lane pressure on him, and now we can easily take the XP camp now that we have pushed up our minion wave back into his tower, forcing him to focus them. Our minion wave is coming up. We're going to go ahead and grab the mana camp, or the mana buff from the mana camp, thereby effectively grabbing almost all of our buffs. Let's go, and XP camp is up, so now we can grab that while he's taking his lane. He's been really good about grabbing his own buffs as well. Every now and then you see him dipping out. That's when he's grabbing damage and his mana and EXP. I've been pretty good about sneaking over and grabbing the mid lane experience, and I've been pretty good about grabbing my buffs as well, and the occasional damage buff. Which is why I'm getting the slight level. It's not that great. I'm not getting 2 levels on him, I'm not getting 3 levels on him. I'm going to have to get a kill on the boy before I can do that. And that's going to be difficult until I can all in him. Where did he go? Where did he go? He's probably looking at my buffs. Nope, no, he went left lane. So he followed me to left lane, hoping that I was going to go around. Hit him with the Zephyr there. He is not going to go left. Probably looking for the stun on us. So we'll just go ahead and back up with the knowledge, knowing that our Whirlwind was going to complete wave like it did safely. Which is why I dove to the opposite side of the tower. And he baited me there, but it was good to go in, as long as I just don't make that mistake multiple times. And let's see, he took the hit there. Look how much damage he's already taking from Whirlwind, and we don't even have Book of Thoth online yet. So ulting the wave, buying us all the time we need to now go back and finish Book of Thoth. Let's see. Let's go ahead and prep it to our next item, which is going to be Ethereal Staff. I'm guessing that because he has so much heal, that taking away his health might be a good play. I can actually stack that effectively twice on him. I mean, you can't heal life you don't have, right? Ethereal Staff hasn't been horribly effective for me in the past, but let's see if it works today. I need ways to take him down easily without putting myself in jeopardy. We haven't gone for any defense yet. I think that's what's missing in my build right now. I can't really get all up in his jam face to face and kind of make him make a mistake. Hit him with the Zephyr, Whirlwind, and Ultimate easily, because I can't fight him without the knowledge of knowing that he has a greater advantage in taking me down. we're just go ahead and ult that wave. So I think after Ethereal, I'm going to want... Oop, I missed the Zephyr there. I'm going to want to go after some defense. And against Baron Samedi, because he has a extremely high heal, I think the best defensive item for him would be Pestilence. I mean, he's already building Bancrofts as well, so I think that's the item we have to go when. He just ulted and missed me. He was trying to pull me out of tower. So, good play on him. I just knew I didn't want to be anywhere near him. Let's see. Oh, there he is. He tried to get me with the stun. I dodged the stun. And Whirlwind, I hee-hee-heed into the wind. And now let's drop some abilities on that wave. Easily clear it. We don't have quite enough for Ethereal Staff yet. So let's go ahead and boop that wave. Whirlwind him, forcing him to walk around it. And then we'll go ahead and sneak around here and see if he is going to leave lane. And nope, he's going to stay right there at lane. So we're just going to have to... Ooh, that's a good hit. And he's going to run into wave, but I did get his Sanctuary out of him. Had I hit the minion wave instead of him, I actually might have hit him. Although, like he still would have been Sanctuaried, but he still would have been knocked up. So there he is, with his back. We got him with the Whirlwind Zephyr. I'm sorry, the Zephyr Whirlwind in that order. Maybe we can keep him from backing. Can we keep him from backing? Let's go ahead and just kind of pressure him out. There was his heal, so we know he can't heal us now. Or, nah, he's not going to heal us. He's going to heal himself if he hits us with it. And we'll just go ahead and just keep... Oh, that was a really nice Zephyr. And we'll just try to just keep him moving. The more we can keep him... The longer we can keep him from going back, I think just the more pressure that gives us to take him down. He did not hit us with his heal there. And unfortunately, he's doing a good job of taking down the minion wave. And let's see what we got here. And there I believe he's ulting again. Yep, he is ulting. We did hit him with the Whirlwind, though. And now he's going to go back. And we're running out of mana. So there's not much we can do about it. But we can take mana. Oh, not mana. We can take damage from him to keep him from getting it. We can also go ahead and take this time to get our XP minis on our side. And then also our movement speed camp. So that kind of just fighting him and pushing him back and forcing him to go back kind of bought us the time to do almost all of our camps, finish Ethereal Staff, and then start going into our next item once we have the full monies for it. I don't want him to see it yet until we get a little bit further, until we get a little bit more money. Otherwise, he'll start potentially building even more defense, or more penetration. So we should easily have this wave. Book of Thoth is Book of Staff? Book of Thoth. Book of Thoth is stacked. And Ethereal Staff is up. And now we're doing the Smite Dance. He's like, come out of tower. Come out of tower, little dragon. Come, 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 come. I have secret death stories to tell you. Okay, so I hit him with the Whirlwind there. And I got a stack of Ethereal Staff, which steals his health and his mana. So let's go ahead and Whirlwind. And we hit him in that. And let's see if we can hit him with the ult. We hit him with the ult. We got a second stack of Ethereal Staff. And he's not going to walk into our Whirlwind, unfortunately. He's low. He's so low. There's his heal. And we are pressuring him off. But he does have his minion wave. There's his heal again. He missed me with it. There's his damage ability. I'm waiting for him to spin his stun. There's his stun. There's his heal. There's his damage. And then now we just drop. Let's go ahead. Ooh, and he Aegis'd that. There's his stun. He got me with a stun. And we're just going to Whirlwind out of here. Because now look how much health he has. Because he's hit me with his health ability. So yeah, so no more fight. We're out of that fight. But we can go for Pestilence now, which will do a lot of work for us, allow us to survive those fights, and keep him from healing a great amount. So let's go up and see if we can secure Damage Camp. We cannot. We see it on him. So that's what he did as soon as we went back. And there, he looks like he's going back again. Yeah, I just see that so late. So, definitely a damage advantage skin. I'm going to go ahead and just grab that wave and just start beating on his tower, taking every hit while our minions are coming up, thereby putting even more pressure on him because towers don't heal. Phoenixes heal, Titans can heal, but towers never heal. So as much poke as we can get on it, even if we take damage, as long as we can get away, is a win. Because we will eventually, through attrition, be able to completely take his tower down and keep applying pressure to him. So every time he is not in lane, we are punishing him for it by making him lose something. And he's kind of coming in now. He really would love to get a heal off of us. Or any damaging, or actually what he really wants is he really wants to get his stun on us. And then as soon as he gets his stun, then he'll probably follow up with his heal and then his ultimate. I'm going to try to force him to attack. Oh, he just ulted again. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I was a little too far away from the minion wave. I hit him there. We'll hide in our whirlwind and finish taking down wave. And now we can push up. He got the heal there as well. Nice, we got the whirlwind. I'm sorry, we got the Zephyr, we got the whirlwind. Oh, we're doing work. We got him. We got 2 stacks of ethereal staff. He missed us with the heal. He got hit by the whirlwind. And now, oh, and now we missed our Zephyr. Let's go ahead and throw the whirlwind behind the back of the tower, hit him with it, and the Zephyr will finish him off. And so that gives us tower. Let's go ahead and run in. Let's ult this wave and start working Phoenix. We'll take all the hits for our minions, so it gives our minions as much damage as possible. Then we'll go back in to help them take the Phoenix, and we are doing this fast. So now he has to contend with fire minions. We have several seconds to go after his Titan, so we will let our minions take the damage while we just sit here and whirlwind and Zephyr the Titan. Are we going to be able to take it? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. His minion wave is up, and now he's up, so we have to dip out now. Because we do not want him to get an easy kill on us, and he is chasing hard right now. Let's go ahead and put a whirlwind to force him to go around it. And he didn't go around it. He walked through it. So he is a thirsty young man, and I am a tall drink of water. So let's go ahead and go back to tower so we can heal up. And then we can do that fight again. Let's go ahead and replace our Magi's Blessing with Pridwin and stage for replacing our shoes with Speed Pot. And should we just backdoor him? Should we just backdoor him? We could just let him take the minion wave and then backdoor him. No. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and give him a shot. Let's go ahead and fight him fair and square. If he can get the kill on us, then he deserves it. Otherwise, we'll just head down mid lane. So there he goes. He's got the stun on us. But we hit him with the whirlwind. The exchange was better in our favor. Let's go ahead and drop a whirlwind. If we can get an ult on him, we can throw him into our whirlwind. Just like that. And he is going to give us the game. Yep, we would have just sailed right on down there and took out his Titan at that point. Well, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. And if you did, please give me a like and subscribe and leave me a comment. If you would like to get notified next time I upload a video, please go ahead and smash that notification bell. Just smash it. Thank you for watching. And as always, have a spectacular day.